Dear students, welcome to my channel. In the previous video, we have discussed important terminologies which is associated with the computation of profits and gains of business or profession. The previous two videos, video number 38 and 39, dealt with the definitions and important terminologies associated with the computation of business or professional income. Through this video, let us discuss the important deductions which are expressly allowed while computation of profits and gains of business or profession. Sections 30 to 37 are dealt with the items which are expressly allowed. So let us discuss that items, and later we will discuss each one of that item in detail. The first permitted item is expenses in respect of business or premises. And the second one is repairs and insurance of a machinery, plant and furniture as per section 31. Depreciation and investment allowances according to section 32 and 32 AD. Next is tea or coffee or rubber development account as per section 33 AB. Next is extraction or production of petroleum or natural gas or both in India as per section 33 ABA. As per section 35, permitted item, deductible item for expenditure on scientific research. Capital expenditure to obtain right to use spectrum for telecommunication service as per section 35 ABA. Capital expenditure to obtain license to operate telecommunication services section 35 ABB. Deduction in respect of expenditure on specified business as per section 35 AD. Payment to Rural Development Fund as per section 35 CCA. Expenditure on Agricultural Extension Project section 35 CCC. Expenditure on any skill development project as per section 35 CCD. Amortization of certain preliminary expenses as per section 35D. Expenditure for amalgamation or demerger of an undertaking as per section 35DD. Expenditure on voluntary retirement scheme section 35DDA. Expenditure on prospecting etc. for development of certain minerals section 35E. Other deduction as per section 36 and general deduction as per section 37. So these are the major 18 items to be dealt, or the deductions which are expressly allowed while computation of profits and gains of business or profession. Along with that, there are certain more items that we will discuss each one of it. Expenses in respect of business or premises as per section 30. Deductions are allowed in respect of rent, rates, taxes, repairs and insurance for premises which is used for the purpose of business or profession, provided that the premises are occupied by the assessee. If he occupied in the capacity of a tenant, the rent paid for such premises, and further, if he has undertaken to bear the cost of repairs to the premises, the amount paid on account of such repairs shall be deductible. But if the assessee in the capacity of a landlord, the amount paid by him on account of the current repairs to the premises. Then next is any sum paid on account of land revenue or local taxes or municipal taxes. The amount of any premium paid in respect of insurance towards the risk of damage or destruction of the premises also shall be deductible according to section 30 of the Income Tax Act while computation of the business or professional income. Current repairs are those repairs which are done to maintain the building. In the current repairs, capital expenditure cannot be included. If the assessee is a partnership firm and the business premises belonging to any of the partner and the rent paid to him, the partner, shall be deductible as a business expenses in the account of the partnership firm and it to be considered as an income while computing the income of the partner under the head income from house property. Assessee is a tenant. A part of the premises is used by him as a dwelling house and other part of the building is used for the business or profession. Then the amount of deduction in respect of rent shall be allowed proportionately only. Similarly, land revenue, local taxes, insurance premium, etc. paid shall be proportionate to that part of the premises which is used for the business purpose. The complete portion of the rent paid or repairs paid or insurance paid cannot be absorbed, but a proportionate amount can be absorbed from the business income or the business expenses to the extent of the portion of the building which is used for the business or professional purpose. The second point is repairs and insurance of a machinery, plant or furniture as per section 31. If the above assets are used for the purpose of business or profession, the following deductions shall be available. The amount of expenditure incurred on current repairs of machinery, plant or furniture used for the purpose of business or profession shall be deductible. Here the current repairs means repairs usually carried out periodically and will not be included repairs or renewals costing a large sum of money. As a result of current repairs, only the existing asset should be preserved and maintained. The capital expenditure will not be considered as an expenses while preparing the profit and loss account. The amount of any premium paid in respect of insurance against the damage or destruction of these assets also shall be deductible. In this video, we have discussed 2 points. One is the rent, rates, taxes, etc. paid on the premises and the repair charge on plant, machinery, building, furniture, etc. Also, we have discussed in this video. So, let us discuss the remaining things in the upcoming video. Hope this piece of information is going to be useful for you. If you are watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe. And if you find this information, this video is useful, please share it with your friends and other students. Thank you very much for watching my channel.